Welcome back, Halloweeners! Tis the season to be spooky, so we have a surprise. Today's episode of The Juice is not taking place in the studio. Instead, we're doing it in the woods!
Oh man, what was that sound? It was like...
All right, gang, time to skewer today's question. Pear, fire away!
Sure thing, Orange. Chandler Agnew asks, what is your biggest fear?
Great spooky question, Chandler. Hope nobody poops their scaredy pants, because I want to know, what's the juice?
Well, I can definitely say my biggest fear are those mysterious sounds coming from nearby. Seriously, am I the only one hearing this? I hate bats. I think it's bats.
I wouldn't be worried about little old bats, Midget Apple.
Really?
Really, I mean, there are dozens of scarier things creeping around these woods.
Oh man, please don't list them.
Snakes,
Oh,
ghosts,
no.
honey badgers, spiders, possibly Bigfoot.
Okay, well I'd like to change my answer to all of the above. Is it okay for me to have such a huge list of fears?
What's your biggest fear, Orange?
Probably what's under there.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what's hiding under there.
Underwear!
Ha! Made you say underwear.
Ah! Grapefruit. Biggest fear?
Oh, I'm gonna have to excuse myself from this particular discussion, fellas. As you may already suspect, I'm afraid of nothing whatsoever.
Nothing at all.
Nada, folks. As a matter of fact, my biggest fear is that I'll never find anything to fear.
Wait. Yesterday you told me you were terrified of being alone for the rest of your life.
Hypothetically, if that had ever happened,
Yeah, I remember that. You started crying, then spitballed Match.com screen names at me for like 2 hours.
women will never understand the real grapefruit. The one underneath this peel. You know?
Uh-oh. Looks like we really opened up a can of worms.
Which, coincidentally, is my biggest fear.
A can of worms?
Ugh. Well, I don't like touching them. I don't like how they live on after being chopped in half. And also, a worm bore into me once. That was the worst Wednesday ever.
That's a pretty boring fear, Pear.
Hey, boring is just how I roll. Marshmallow, you've been awfully quiet. What's your biggest fear?
Well, I did have a terrible nightmare once. What happened? Were there monsters? No, but there was an utter lack of puppies. You guys are hearing this, right?
Oh, I hear it! Everybody duck! Bats!
Ah!
Wait, those aren't bats. Those are flying puppies.
Aww.
And to think, I was scared of these.
I've never heard of flying puppies before. Makes you wonder what other weird things they got flying around these woods.
Flying kittens, bats. I'd pay to see that.
Oh, maybe flying bunnies. Yay, flying bunnies!
Flying honey badger.
That wouldn't be very cute.
No, flying honey badger.